Hey friends, GatorMom here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a brand new brand with you, and that is this large tote here from the Sak. I'm super excited for today's video because I told you guys that I have a handful of brand new brands coming to my channel for 2022, and this is the first one that I'm going to be sharing with you. The company is called the Sak, and they have tons of different types of bags. The one that I'm going to be showing you today is actually a leather tote, but there's tons of different options on their website. I'm excited to share a bunch of different styles in the coming months with you. I do have a 20% off discount code for this company for anything on their website. I will have that linked below, as well as the name of today's bag and the color and all of that stuff. All right, so let's get into a brief little walkthrough of this large tote from the Sak, and then I'm going to put the camera down like I always do and pack it up and show you guys what fits inside. If you are a lover of leather bags like I am, this one is a really, really good one. I was excited to start partnering with this brand because I think their quality is excellent, and there's a couple of really fun, unique designs. The color of this one I think is actually picking up pretty well for once. My lighting always sometimes gets a little wonky in here, but the color is called Meadow, and it is a really pretty, kind of like a sea green color, if you will. I love the stitching that's throughout this bag. This is an unstructured leather bag. If you just love a tote that you can just kind of grab and go with like I do, I know I always say this in a lot of my videos, I never zip the top of any of my bags, especially if it's just like a handle type tote bag. That's just kind of how I roll. If you're like me, I think you'll really like this bag. There is a nice magnetic closure here, and that's all you have in the entire top of this bag. So it's super easy to grab anything that you need to get out of here quickly. The leather is super soft, and you can pack it tons of different ways. You can pack it with or without pouches. It's really easy to grab and see anything that you need. On the inside of the bag, you do have one little pocket. Let's see if I can show you good here. One little pocket as well as a zip pocket. So if you want to just kind of throw everything in here and not necessarily pack it with pouches or anything like that, you still have a nice little interior secure pocket to put like your keys or your wallet or something that you want to make sure doesn't fall out. The only other thing that you have inside this tote here, besides that one pocket that I showed you, is the base of the bag, which is removable. So you can take it out if for some reason you don't want it and you want it really, really unstructured and soft and floppy here at the bottom. So you have that option. You can kind of put this in here to leave a little bit more of a structure to the bottom of the tote, or you can remove it. The bag also comes with this tassel here on the side. You have a little kind of wooden bead with the Sak logo, as well as a black and a camel color tassel attached. You could easily remove it if you didn't want it, or even move it kind of to the inside of your bag if you didn't want it like flopping around on the outside, but you do have that comes with the bag. The last thing that I want to touch on is the handle of this bag before I put the camera down and show you how I pack it up. The handle actually has this really nice stitching on the side of it here, and it's very soft and squishy. It's super comfortable, and it's really easy to throw over your shoulder. I really like the way that this kind of curves up here and the handle attaches to it. I think it's something different. If you wanted to attach your own things to the bag, if you have little like pouches, or if you're going to use this possibly as a diaper bag, you could easily attach like a lovey or a passy pod to something like this. I just really like the way that it sits on my arm and it doesn't slide off, which I love. It's just a really comfortable overall tote for sure. All right, I think that does it for a brief little walkthrough. Let's put the camera down so I can show you how I pack it up. All right, so I have this bag packed up just for me, like a typical kind of running errands, day out. There's no pockets on the outside of this bag whatsoever. I love the stitching detail that's throughout this. You kind of have it here in the handles, which are really, really soft, and then you have it throughout the bag on the sides as well as around the bottom of the bag. So let's see what I have inside. I did want to kind of show how the handle was situated here on the top. What I typically do when I'm carrying it is it just kind of hangs out here on the top. It doesn't really move around or anything, making it really comfortable to throw over my shoulder. This really hugs to your body, and it's super soft. When I'm getting things in and out of it, I do tend to kind of take the handle and roll them down on the side back here because it just makes it a lot easier to get inside the bag. one little snap closure here at the very top, which you can see. And what I like about it is it easily closes. So if I have it open for whatever reason and I throw the bag over my shoulder, this snaps closed like on its own. I really love it. So inside, as you can see, I have it pretty full. It is packed to the max. This would make a great work bag, a great diaper bag, a really great planner bag for all of you like planner lovers out there like me. It's just a really easy bag. So let me pull everything out. I'm gonna start actually with this back little pocket. There's a pocket inside and then a zipper right on the front of it. I actually don't have anything in the zipper. I just use this back pocket for little things like tissues. I also have a pack of gum, 2 pens, and then I threw an extra one of these Touchland hand sanitizers back there. And that's all I have in that pocket. Then over here, attached actually to the handle, I have one of my OVenture little O-rings, like one of the clips that come on the O-rings, and attached to it, I have my MZ Wallace large rose gold link pouch. You guys know I love these things. And inside here, I will typically sometimes put my face mask or my hand sanitizer. I actually just have my earbuds in here right now and the little charging cord that comes with them. These earbuds are made by Studio. I get that question asked a lot and I always forget to mention it, but that there is what they look like. And that's all I have inside this little link pouch here. Moving on to the rest of the inside of the bag, I just have everything just kind of sitting in here. It's really easy to grab whatever it is that I need. I'll start, I guess, with the smallest thing and work my way up. Tucked down in there, you can barely see it, is a pack of gummy bears. Yes, I know. Let's just not even talk about it, okay? Let's just move on. Then I also have right here a old Jujube Be Shady. I love this little thing. I wish they would bring it back. But inside here, I actually just have my LYMIA sunglasses as well as my Coach eyeglasses. And both of them fit really comfortably in there with no problems. I can also attach this to one of those little rings over here if I wanted to. So it's just really easy. Then I have, of course, my big Owala water bottle hanging out right here. This is the big 32-ounce one. It's the biggest one. I can't remember how many ounces. I can't see it on here. But this one is well loved. It's well stickered. Stickers are peeling. It's my favorite one. It goes with me pretty much everywhere. So I have that tucked down in there. Then kind of moving on to these other items. Right here in front, I have my LYMIA Trifecta piece, if you will. This is the large piece, and then I also have the small piece in here. I put this inside this larger tote because if I'm popping in somewhere, I can just grab this. So this is kind of like my crossbody or my purse, and then all my other extra things kind of hang out in that bag. But inside here, actually in this back zipper pocket, real quick, I'll go through here. I have a bunch of face masks just in case I would need those. I have the strap that comes with the Trifecta attached here to the large piece just so I can grab it really easily. And then inside here, I don't have anything in this zipper pocket. Let me set it down. Inside this small piece, this is one of the 3 pieces that come in this set. You have this large one, the small one, the medium one actually has like a clear front. I've done a review on this. I'll link it below if you guys want to see it. But inside this small piece is all of my small essentials like my lip stuff. I have some medicine in here, hair ties, eye drops, just all of that kind of thing tucked down in that one. And then next to it, I have my OVenture ring and my keys. I have a Perfectly Posh hand cream that I always have with me. And then I have my dinner wallet from Andar. This is just a little kind of card case wallet I keep tucked in there. And then inside this large piece, which I'll pull up, see if I can get it to focus and really show you guys. There's 2 mesh pockets right there on the inside. I just have a couple snacks and another Touchland hand sanitizer. Couple more things on the inside here. I have a big Erin Condren 8x10 notebook. I just got this and I really, really like it. It's just a simple notebook, but I really like the kindness always. I like that you can switch out the covers of these if you wanted to. So that's what I have in there. That's the biggest thing hanging out in there. I have a book that I'm reading, Boundaries, a nice classic. I've been wanting to read this one for so long and I'm finally getting into it. And then last but not least inside, I have my planner. I don't even think I've shown you guys what planner I'm going into this year. If you want to see a full review, I would be happy to share it. I actually was in this petite folio system from Erin Condren some time ago, but I went into a couple other Erin Condren planners and now I've landed on this one, at least for the first part here of 2022. So if you want to see more on this, let me know. I'm pretty excited about the way that I have it set up. All right, I'll give you one last glance of this bag empty here now that I have the camera down so that you can see it a little bit better. I know sometimes it's hard to see things when I'm holding them versus when I have the camera down. So that was everything that I had packed up inside. I think that does it for today's video for those of you that are considering this large tote from this Sak. If you have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always happy to help. I will definitely have links to this bag, my discount code, and anything else that was mentioned in today's video in the description box. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day.